Again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Gashis Kaman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Yesterday, William Ruto left to Germany. Barely 3 weeks after his deputy was in Germany, William Ruto is back in Germany, allegedly to look for jobs in Kenya. But Kenyans have been left with so many questions. Why is it that William Ruto go and say that he's looking for jobs for Kenyans outside the country when investors are leaving the country in doves? What is this that is making William Ruto to go to Germany that Gachagua could not have done? Why is it happening when we have embassies and consulates? We have embassies and consulate in Nairobi in Germany, and Kenyans are asking, why can't this work be done by the ambassadors? What about the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the CS Foreign Affairs? What is his work? What is this that makes William Ruto that must be present such that some of the things can succeed? Does he need to go there physically? Why can't he have an online meeting through whatever mean with his counterpart? What is this? What is this that is pushing William Ruto? Well, as we know that he is supposed to create jobs for Kenyans. He's supposed to attract investors to Kenya. Why is it that he is not doing it? If you go to, or if you try to study the National Security Exchange, so-called Nairobi Stock Exchange, you'll be shocked by the capital flight. You'll be shocked by the number of investors who are running away from Kenya and going to Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi. Indeed, Rwanda is attracting more investors than Kenya. Uganda and Tanzania, the same. Tanzania is attracting almost 4 times the number of investors compared to Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, what has been cooking here? Could it be because sasa anatuambia kwamba, like now he was saying, I had him saying in Sotik that Germany was looking for 200,000 Kenyans. That wanataka Kenyans because they have special talents. Ladies and gentlemen, why is it that those countries just need Kenyans? Is it that Kenyans is the one that can only produce people who are qualified in those jobs? And those who are in Germany, is it true that Germany is looking for 200,000 Kenyans to go and work in Germany? Ladies and gentlemen, again, he also told us in Saudi Arabia, sijui Qatar, what was the Middle East, kwamba Wakenya wanatakikana pale. Is it true? Because what he have is a flying president. I think Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, when he referred to him as Taga Taga, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta knew what he was talking. He knew what he was saying. Kwa sababu tumeona William Ruto akitagataga kutoka nchi moja hadi nyingine. Indeed, he looked like a visiting president, and he spent a lot of time outside the country. Kwa sababu rarely do we find him having strategic meetings with say investors. Wakati mara nyingi tunamwona tu akiwa na baraza la mawaziri, the cabinet meetings that are highly dramatized. And when you look at it, they achieve very little. There's not much to show from these trees. I think up to this moment, William Ruto has been outside the country 42 times. 42 times he's supposed to show the fruits of these trips. Kwa sababu pesa za umma zinatumika. Jameni, pesa zetu zinatumika, lazima tuulize maswali. Kwa sababu tusipouliza maswali, and remember he doesn't travel alone. Could it be that he is traveling for other things that Kenyans don't know? Could it be that maybe he has a business, he has some business empires outside Kenya? Could it be the case because these things cannot just happen like that? Kwa sababu akija hapa, anakuja na siku moja na siku mbili, kisha tunamuona ndiye huyu ameenda. Wakenya wanamuona kama rais mgeni. Rais ambaye ni mgeni katika nchi yake, rais ambaye anafaa kuwa anahudumia watu, and that is why he has cabinet secretaries, that is why he has ambassadors, That is why he has people whom he can send, including the principal secretaries. There are so many people who can go, because I strongly believe that when the government is formed such that, serikali si ya mtu mmoja, kwa sababu unapotazama kwa mfano ukimlinganisha na the late Magufuli wa Tanzania, na Mungu ailaze roho yake mahali pema peponi, unapomlinganisha utaona kwamba Magufuli who brought a lot of changes in Tanzania. Truth be told, he brought a lot of changes in Tanzania. Ukilinganisha na William Samoei Ruto, Magufuli nafikiri alienda mara 2 mara 3. I'm not even sure. But William Samoei Ruto, within a span of less than 1.5 years, has been outside the country so many times. Watu wanajiuliza maswali jameni, kwa nini iwe hivi? Because the spirit of adventure in William Samoei Ruto is shocking many Kenyans. What is this that making move from one country to the other? Why can't he wait now like Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? Unajua right now Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta can go to any country because he was the president. He has all the time, and even watu kama Raila Amolo Odinga, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, they can go anywhere. But now we were not electing William Samoei Ruto to go and look for jobs outside the country. Kenyans were voting for him to create jobs in Kenya, lakini sio kwenda kutafuta kazi kule nje, na hatuoni matunda. Huo ni ukweli, hatuoni matunda. Unajua kile ambacho tungesema hapo, lile jambo ambalo tungesema hapa, unajua kama ageenda kisha tuone watu wakienda maelfu kwa maelfu kisha wakifanya kazi, tunaona kweli unaenda kufanya kazi, then we can say that he's doing something. But unapotazama vizuri sana, hakuna lolote ambalo tunaweza kusema ni la maana. I remember is it Gachagua who was telling us that the many trips that William Samoei Ruto has been outside the country, that he has managed to secure 2 trillion for this country. It's a lie, it's not true. Na kama ziko zimefanya nini? Zimetumiwa kufanya nini? So is it that he has to be present physically for some things to happen? Does it mean, because ukisikiliza anatuambia for those of you who are watching him, who are listening to him in Kericho, Sotik yesterday, he said so many things just to prepare Kenyans that he was just about to leave the country, kwa sababu anajua vizuri sana watu wanauliza maswali mengi. I strongly believe that he can achieve a lot in the office, because you cannot tell me Joe Biden, we have not seen Joe Biden traveling, yet Joe Biden is the president of the United States of America, the world superpower. But most of the things they do most of the things in the office. See what he kuzurura. In fact, he does not even visit many states in America. That's a fact. Most of the time, unampata tu kule kazini, ofisini mwake White House, akifanya kazi katika ikulu. Lakini ukitazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba William Samoei Ruto is spending a lot of money, is spending a lot of time moving from one country to the other, just like a nomad who move from one place to the other, looking for good pasture for their animal. Is it that we elected a nomadic president? Is it that we have a nomadic government? Because ukitazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba hapa the 13th parliament is failing us, because they are supposed to ask these questions, they are supposed to provide oversight. But now the problem that we have a parliament which look like it is just another arm of the executive. It is like a department in the executive, yet it is supposed to be an independent arm of the government to provide oversight, to make law, to amend laws and do what they are supposed to do. But sasa ukiangalia vizuri sana, kwa sababu ya tamaa yao hawezi kufanya chochote kile ambacho wanatakiwa kufanya, kwa sababu Wakenya wangetarajia kuona manufaa mengi, wangetarajia kumuona rais ambaye anafanya kazi vizuri akiwa ofisini mwake, akiwa ametulia, because when he comes back, unajua vile anafanya, anaenda akirudi, instead of even going to the office, he goes to top of the cars to campaign. So what is this that is making William Samoei Ruto to go outside the country so many times? Could be something that Kenyans don't know. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen, but maybe you can let us know what you think, because according to me, these trips are too many. These trips, when you look at them, they are very costly. when you look at it, they are not bringing anything that we can say it's tangible. We have not seen the fruits. When you look at it, it is actually something that needs to be explained to Kenyans. When you look at it, it's something that leaves a lot to be desired. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, let us interact with the comment section. Until next time, adios.